We begin tonight with continued coverage of events surrounding that December shooting involving Chief of Police Graig LeBlanc. Addressing speculation and answering questions, Mayor Julius Alcindor said during a media conference that Officer LeBlanc remains in charge and will continue to serve the people of Opelousas. Speaking to media for the first time since the December shooting that left Opelousas Chief of Police Graig LeBlanc and his wife, a sheriff's deputy, Crystal LeBlanc, injured, allegedly at the hands of one of the chief's officers, Savannah Butler, the mayor breaks his silence.
I have met with Chief LeBlanc since the news broke of his charges against him. He indicated his plans are to continue to serve Opelousas in the elected office of the Chief of Police for the city of Opelousas.
Those statements coming amidst public outcry calling for the resignation of Chief LeBlanc, who was arrested and booked on January 29th with malfeasance in office, obstruction of justice, and failure to seek assistance. I asked Mayor Alcindor whether LeBlanc remaining in his post compromises the integrity of the police force. He said this.
From what I'm understanding and talking to the administrative team and along with Chief, the effectiveness and the work that is required by the professionals that have been trained to do their job that they have constantly did prior to this and today, that is still being performed.
Why has it taken so long for us to get a public statement on this investigation?
We don't want to be too presumptuous until information has come to this office and it's clearly stated and clearly presented to us to where I can make the statement that I'm making here this morning.
The mayor stressed that neither the city council nor his office has the authority to remove Chief LeBlanc from his post because he is an elected official.
I've stated where the chief is today, and I'm going to support that as long as he sits in that seat, a seat that he was elected by the people. That statement was concurred by constitutional statute last night by our city attorney. Mr. Broussard, is that correct?
Sure, it is true that state law says that an elected official can remain in that office until there's been a conviction of a felony offense.
Meanwhile, Officer Tyrone Abrams, a PIO for the Opelousas Police Department, has been placed on administrative leave after being booked with 1 count of malfeasance in office and 1 count principal to obstruction of justice relating to the shooting. Officer Savannah Butler, who was booked earlier this month with 2 counts of negligent injury, 1 count of obstruction of justice, and 1 count of illegal use of a weapon, is also on paid administrative leave. The chief's wife, St. Landry Sheriff's Captain Crystal LeBlanc, is on paid administrative leave pending a complete investigation by the St. Landry Sheriff's Office. Now, with the people of Opelousas sharing different views on Chief LeBlanc remaining in office, Mayor Alcindor calls for the public to stay together in the face of the investigation. For now, you can take a look at that statement on our website at www.katc.com. Here in Opelousas for KATC News, I'm Angie Hussein.